I'm running out of thumbnails already. Which is crazy. Alright, so it's the big day. I gotta figure out who killed Ibuki Miyoda. And I don't have my thumbnail. I forgot to make the thumbnail. I was so excited. I forgot to make the thumbnail. Give me a minute. I'll read and do the thumbnail. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of the Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? No.
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Mon Ami's such a dumb child.
That was not like what I expected. What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short of a few brain cells.
Hey!
I mean, I don't know. My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you come to avenge.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you said oops.
Anyway...
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye!
I won't let you.
That was the greatest Monokuma line ever. Hold on, I'll let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru was dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
Okay, leave. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Oh, why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, Heath? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. It's crazy how there's gonna be how many people? We're at 10 people. That's crazy. Soon be 9. Maybe 8. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, if I see teeth, how do we say teeth chatter? Why did I say shatter? Sorry, chatter. I'm going to skip this dialogue. Oh, it's a pretty short one, never mind. Yay. Finally. I have to like wake up at 7 a.m. so this is not a good day to stream, but screw it. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these FDCs. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
Is Nekomaru like that screwed up?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
Ibuki Miya, the ultimate music net. I swear, I cannot talk recently. I don't know why. Musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. We don't care about Hiyoko. Okay. I'm so excited to start preventing death. How many hope fragments? I have 3. What's downshift? Upshift. I'm probably gonna upshift. Can I get anything else? Insult? Screw it. That's all. Plus 5. Okay. I'm so excited for this class trial to start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the if you vote correct, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
Yeah.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
I just want to say very quickly, I appreciate when they voice
But
act.
Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
Because, like, I actually don't have to say voices for each
You're
character.
fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Oh my god.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Hey, Archer, how you
Anyway,
feel?
we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Why did I have to be the first one?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 in the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was
Hopefully, my thumbnail
a
doesn't
video
do
of someone
that.
wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder. Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
That was actually fucking funny. That's actually
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late.
I mean, it couldn't.
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, We met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital.
Who would it
then
be, though?
I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared,
Sorry, what was that dialogue?
I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
Yeah.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so, we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true? Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now.
Already?
The story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
You're lying.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
Yes.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
I hate this man. Da 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 boom 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 boom.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
It's not a lie.
then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Oh.
Why would Hajime lie?
Whoops.
Well, obviously because
Did Hajime kill both?
the fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
No, that's wrong!
I got it.
I'm not the killer! I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
I mean, I don't know about that, Hajime. I think it is a game.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway. Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide!
If Ibuki committed suicide, Then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide. Ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone.
But that's impossible.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
5
I
minutes.
couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
Tape fell.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right?
Yeah.
If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
But they're
Yeah,
hiding.
you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two! Sonia and Kazuichi!
Without Gundam Tanaka, I mean, to be fair, he could have...
Me too?
It's actually the first time Sonia has ever had anything happen.
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is...
There's another person who doesn't...
Oh, sorry.
have an alibi. You know.
Sorry, that's not good sign.
Nekomaru.
Me too!
Goddamn, Monica.
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
It's so weird. Seeing all the good characters actually die. Alrighty. I feel like I just did it. I don't even know what the hell this would be.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
Okay.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
Go on.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
I hate you, game. Why did you have to make like the worst?
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the... They tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have...
The lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broke...
You can use that as a... By doing that, the killer waited till we get... And suddenly...
So they look like they...
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
Screw you.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a...
The lock was on the floor in front of the...
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Wait. We made. This is.
The killer was still inside the music... By locking the door from the inside.
Hey, this.
No,
my
that's
God.
wrong.
I'm overthinking everything. Whoops.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
I'm overthinking
Semi-transparent glob. Like Rubber, maybe?
It is glue.
I see! That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness, and I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
That's not good.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
Exactly. I just realized Chartreuse has a knife and a fork. That's actually pretty cool.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know?
That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
Why they put, like, what is this camera angle?
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Yeah.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia. And me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
What is... Did my game, like, glitch? Like, what is
So,
this?
during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
Mikan? What the fuck do you mean? The fuck are you saying?
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
Yeah.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Oh my god, no, not again, not again. I do not want to play Hayman's Gambit. Wait, what is this? Oh, wallpaper. You can tell with the A and the P and then the... Excuse me, how the hell did... Are you actually kidding me? Whoa. Hey. Wow, we did it.
I got it! That scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room? In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there?
You're right. It If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper... See? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
Yeah,
A mere
probably.
nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
Why am I so tired already? It's been oh my fucking god. It's only been 20 seconds. I'm already playing 2 minigames. I want to play this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Okay, cool. Escaping the city question mark? I don't know. Please just give it to a question. Why did Hyoko's voice so it was hidden? It was hidden. I love this game. Question 2. What did the killer use to hide? Obviously the wallpaper. I'm not dumb. Unlike last time where it was like I'm not stupid this time, okay? Question 3. How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper?
It's all coming together!
It did it.
I got it! Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But
Yeah.
it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No,
Oh,
the body
snap.
was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
Yeah.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar. So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry.
Yeah.
Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
True.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Mommy. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them. I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
Because they like movies to hide the weapons to mix up the killing or to let their accomplice escape to mix up the killing murder.
I see!
Wow, I actually guessed it correct.
The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then, Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
God, that was so peak.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What a jerk!
Kazuichi, your movie, I'm more
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
This is the peakest class trial of all time.
Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right?
No.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather. Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Interesting.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Ibuki can't really unalive herself because the control panel.
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
And you're the simp. Oh my god, I swear it feels like it's every time. Oh, the souls. Foreign
When Hiyoko died,
souls. Oh.
Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I don't know.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Why did I say that?
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
I agree with that.
Immediately got it.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
I don't believe
Don't
that.
underestimate the power of the evil eye!
Okay, Gundam, I know so.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
Gundam is so peak.
Are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know. You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status. However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
God damn it. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Are you kidding me? What would I even use? Maybe stepladder or rope used for... What would I even use?
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime. There was no blood on the floor.
You see.
Allow me to cut through those words! That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Exactly.
Don't say such foolish things! You don't have proof of that at all!
We rarely do.
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
Exactly.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but... Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus,
Yeah.
Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
It does make sense though, like...
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Which makes sense.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
Exactly.
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yup. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
I don't
It
believe
appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
that. Can you shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Yeah, an idea.
Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible! Then she never would have killed her to begin with!
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
My head's back on, so...
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Was Ibuki faked her death and at first just because, and then somehow...
Then she was alive!
Good.
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. She waited until Hajime left. That's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
Really? I had the same wavelength as... What the fuck is it called?
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And
if
she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging.
Exactly.
Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means...
We're
there's
wrong.
no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind.
Oh my god, just make up your fucking
If
mind.
Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw? According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
That's what I was
Forced?
predicting.
Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
Or because she has the global disease, the killer could have easily just said, hey, go kill yourself. Ibuki could have said, yes, I can do that, and then that's what she did.
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our
Yeah.
plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place. But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the
9:30.
hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence!
Sakazaichi. Can we just talk? I don't want to do this. My brain already hurts.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an...
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then...
Oh my god.
Crap!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the other?
Right before them, I was totally asleep.
I think everyone...
So everyone is What about you guys? I was where I was
That's not...
Aside from those if nobody has an alibi, then...
Oh my god, I am going to maybe listen.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
On this.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement.
It has to be...
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at the... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
Right.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
I need help, please.
We can exclude the sick people.
And what about the...
Right before them, I was totally asleep.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
What do I do? Oh, no.
Crap!
I just don't know.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement. I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease... If nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
I actually just don't
And what
know.
about the others?
Right before the morning announcement. I was totally sleeping in my
I
think
genuinely don't
everyone-
know.
So everyone who stayed... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed...
That's not...
Aside from those if nobody has an alibi, then...
No, that's wrong!
That was it. I'm sorry for my headset every time. I am
Not all of
genuinely
us are missing an
apologizing.
alibi.
I just remember this upset over trials. The trial was so horrible.
In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
Why did you say it like that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
What was that? I don't know if you heard that. It was just when my my metal, something metal just like played, or like
Too
a
much
sound effect.
info.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
We have
If that's the
worst
case,
alibis.
the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
Yeah.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
At least you did something. You're not Yasuhiro level, so useless.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was? Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying There was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
That quick? I barely done, like, anything.
Hiya!
Well, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. And here's some chance time! Hello, what? What's that? Yeah, then, Monami's appeal time starts now. Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's a little weird. This music's so peak though. Anyways, that's 99% your fault. While you were whining, your time started running out. So please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be a merchandise opportunities heading your way. And I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who. Jesus, I thought a certain robot soul sister was supposed to be the best. Who?
What a disappointment!
I hated that. Yes, I'd like to see my trial. I want to give up already.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
To anyone who is A, either in the stream somehow, or B, still in the stream, I'm going AFK for like 2 seconds. I got the only one in the stream. Not really whatever, but I'm really tired.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, It would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
They hate us.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Shut up.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Okay,
But I'm thinking about it again, and
that's quick.
he's totally right.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
Find suspicious of Mika.
It's not just that.
Twice.
Come on. Try to remember the content of the movie.
I don't remember
About
much.
the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting.
not
My four
talking,
dark
'cause
devas
I'm
of
letting them
destruction are getting riled up.
I love the hamster on his hand. I love that pose. The one that's like has two arms up. That's like this is the gross right. Hold on. I don't even know what the fuck it is, so I'm not just bringing up Hajime. I don't wanna.
Why did Hyoko
It's not even in
go to the
this.
music venue?
And
There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer If that's not... Maybe she got a...
No, she went of her own.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
I'm going to actually lose my mind. I can't copy
Why did
it. I
Hyoko
don't.
go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it... Maybe she got abducted by the killer!
Oh, that's not it.
Crap!
That's oh my god.
Why did Hyoko go to the music? There's no way we'd...
Maybe the killer If that's not... Maybe she got a...
No, she went of her own free will.
No, she not.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
Oh, she couldn't go on her own free will. It's the surveillance gang. This is not it.
Why
I'm going
did she
to.
go to the music? There's no way we'd...
Maybe
throw
the
my
killer
control out the
If
window.
that's not... Maybe she got a...
No, she went of her own free will.
Hey, oh my god. Well, we'll throw control out the window. This one's so. This one's actually dumb. I'm trying to think. My thinking is not working. Because like Sonia. Hey Sonia.
Why did Hyoko
It has to be what's really
go to the
good
music
at
venue?
this
There's no way we'd...
Maybe the killer If that's not... Maybe she got a...
No, she went of her own free will.
Kind of.
I agree with that.
Oh my god. I hate you.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
I forgot, like, this theory.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
Mikon obviously committed murder on Baiku Tugami.
There's no way she got abducted?
It's so
Hyoko
much.
locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
Akane, I swear to God, if you do a rebuttal...
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right?
I won't lose! Are you saying my gut was wrong? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
That's quick. It's all my days.
Hyoko was locked inside her room. She definitely got abducted, or the killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. That girl is so small and weak-looking, and that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
I am.
Hold on! Try remembering her kimono was all messed up.
Fuck.
Crap!
Hold on! Try remembering her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Allow me to cut through those words!
Yeah, both of them felt the right answer.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Yeah.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
Because she can't tire herself.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she has to tire her kimono such because my hero can't do it for her.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Kazuchi, I swear. I would throw my joy out the window.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
I am not justified this man anymore. Yeah, I'm really sad Ibuki died also.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Like, Ibuki's probably my favorite character. And then she died. I think after I did the investigation, I said that I will refund the game. Oh. My fault.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Yeah,
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way
Really
I could have
sad.
predicted when she would arrive.
So yeah.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Don't kill the hamsters, man.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
10?
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
Maybe she walked in on the killer, and then the killer killed her.
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Exactly.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki.
Seriously, how did they not figure out how to get Gray Man from... How did they not capture Gray Man yet? I mean, he's obviously the killer.
The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
Killed Hiyoko.
I should...
Because the killer
Didn't
used
do
that
that.
coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
I'm seeing a dark room, so that was not...
Which means that
fun
low-down
to look at.
scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
No idea.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
It's not
Hey,
Sonya.
how long are you gonna stay quiet?
I feel like Sonya, it's like too... What's the word I'm looking for? I just feel like she wouldn't do it.
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
I feel like Sonya would... I feel like Hiyoko would be suspicious if Sonya was following Hiyoko.
So what do you think?
It doesn't make sense.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Yeah, no shit. Figured that out like an hour ago.
What are you
Game.
talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
We talked about this. Oh my god.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Exactly.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Oh, don't worry. We could look at Sonya for a minute. Richard's Herter had more stuff to say than Sonya.
That's strange. That's very strange.
I'm not gonna hit my mic, I'm sorry.
Strange? What's strange?
I'm trying to like fix my glasses. What's the question? Why weren't there any footprints on the stage? Oh, step ladder.
I can prove it with this!
That makes sense.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail! How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
What are you talking about?
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Cause... Also, you just gotta look at her feet. I mean... her soles.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Please do not trust me. I have screwed up
As
most
long
of
as
my
I leave this
stuff.
to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
We had to figure out. Oh. Oh. What? Let me look at the truth bullets. This is gonna be some. This, the step ladder.
Here!
Cause there's some
That's
blood.
right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Yeah.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
I think someone could dismiss this as, if we're still going with the suicide theory, she could have kicked it.
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That's a
You're
huge clue.
suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
Because they're real quiet. Are you kidding me? This is the... Oh, it's only the second one. I don't even know what this one is. I don't know what this... Why... F? Maybe... I don't know. I shouldn't wait N L L? Nah. Film. Film something. Filming? L. Filming what? Location. I see that. Okay.
I got it!
That was a bit hard.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Jesus Christ, that was fast. I didn't even get a chance. Why'd I get... Logic dive immediately after Haynes Van Gambit? I'm stupid. Damn. The camera? It's gonna be both. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I jumped. Probably. Okay. I don't know why I looked away also. Me after jumping off, okay. Well, I was struggling on logic dive. Did the killer tamper with the hospital? Sorry, the camera, music, or the hospital? It's the hospital. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera? They did not increase the signal because they would took it with them. Okay, go for 2 for 3 isn't bad.
It's all coming together.
That's like passable. I don't know why I
That's
started
it.
on watching.
The killer just brought the camera from the music venue.
But still.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Yeah, no.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Broke it.
I see!
Thank God.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Stop it, please. I do not want to do Haynes Van Gambit again. Conference room. CO. Right? I don't know, that's a conference apparently. Wow. What's that? Just give me an M. Okay.
I got it!
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to speedrun through this.
It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Oh my... Please. Please. Stop. What would it be?
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Never mind.
There's
wait.
no way the
Good.
music venue.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
I hate
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the film. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
What is this?
There's
could it
no
be?
way the conference room and the music venue look
Maybe.
the same.
Which place resembled the other?
Maybe,
Did the conference room look like the music, or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Damn it!
Okay, so I think...
There's no way that
There's
the
no
music
voice
venue.
crack.
Which place was empty? Did the conference room look, or did the music
Similar
venue?
to-
Or did they make some kind of set?
I feel like it's... I have one more attempt.
There's no way that the music venue.
Which place was empty? Did the conference room look, or did the music venue?
Or did they make some kind of.
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
Screw it. Damn it. I have not failed in a while. Damn. I'm...
We will never give up!
I just thought it'd be the camera. Just because. It's the one that makes the most sense. Unless it's the goddamn curtain.
There's no way that the music venue.
Which place was empty? Did the conference room look like the music, or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still
I'm
can't
not
believe
cheating.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I'm not cheating. I will figure this out
There's
on my
no way
own.
that the music venue.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
I got rejected.
Or did
by
the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh
Or
my
did they make
god.
some kind of.
Or they might have tampered.
I still can't believe Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I'm not cheating.
There's no way that the music venue.
Which place was empty? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Please. Damn it.
There's no way that the music venue.
Which place was empty? Did the conference room look, or did the music venue look like the
Okay.
That must be it!
Kazuichi, thank you. You know, I just guessed. I
What the killer did was
was willing to
make the music
guess.
venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room.
Well, obviously it was the current or the camera, but whatever.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Oh.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like my.
Oh yeah. What?
That curtain was hung so
I
the
heard that's
music
your
venue
theory.
would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
That's very smart.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else. The candle?
I can prove it with this!
I am smart.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right?
Didn't ignore my struggle from earlier.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Who's playing music loud at fucking 1:30 a.m. outside? Like, what the hell?
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
What? There's a fake somewhere. That fake must have been. Hyoka? Oh,
I see!
That, like, I know, I guess,
The
but
person
like,
wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
like, that's crazy.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
Oh yeah, that makes sense now. I'm just dumb.
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Yeah.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
After that night, I'm gonna assume.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video, there's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You feed! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Yeah. Wait. Let's guess. I wonder who it could be. It's Mikon.
You're the only one! Nikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
Are you kidding me? First Peko, then Ibuki, and now Mikon. Are you actually kidding me?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it,
I
you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikon have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
She won't turn evil. They're just lied.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Oh my god,
By
Gray
doing
Man did
that,
it.
you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that,
I
the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
I need a spam message real quick. Sorry.
So that must mean...
That was earlier, by the way, sorry.
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
I'm so excited for a Celestial Bird Crash.
Just like Akane said,
I'm just guessing.
it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
I will say that the despair disease as a motive is fucking
That
bullshit.
slow-witted
so far.
remark is not necessary.
Might be the worst motive.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
I was scared. I'm fine.
Can you hold on a minute?
Can you shut the fuck up, Nagia?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Just say it.
What do you say?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What? Are you serious?
I've been
What's
so
the truth?
focused
Oh
on
my-
everybody.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
This is a game.
Actually, this is a game.
Exact. Wait a minute.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang,
That's it.
That's a huge deal!
It is.
Decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they
That.
got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope. It's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
Ibuki is
It
strangled to
means,
death?
well, from what I can
Question mark,
infer,
question mark, question mark?
I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Did not do my girl
The
like
center
that.
of the
Come
rope
on.
is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too, just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Oh my god, I just... Please. I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seems the scars they leave would look different too. Scars?
You mean the...
But we believed it was from a... Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was... Obviously, we'd assume it was a...
The Monokuma file complicated. It never specified hanging.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Okay. I
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the... Though hanging and the scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Oh my god, how do I
Obviously,
miss?
The Monokuma file. It never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
I'm not gonna
Ibuki
clip
didn't
up the
die.
music,
She was
though.
strangled to...
That's basically the... Though hanging and the scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Come on. Shit.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
Oh, strangled. Haha.
That's basically the... Though hanging and the scars they leave would look different too.
Come on. Come on.
Ibuki didn't die. She was strangled to death.
I'm tired.
That's basically the... Though hanging and the
This-
scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
You know, it's weird that oh, here's
Ibuki
this
didn't die.
little
She was
option, and
strangled
I
to
haven't
death.
used this option.
That's
I feel
basically
like
the...
it
Though
has to
hanging
be
and
this.
the scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone?
The body at the crime scene... Obviously, we'd assume...
The Monokuma file. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
I'm literally just guessing at this one because I genuinely want this. to be
Ibuki
one.
didn't die. She was strangled to death.
Okay, maybe guessing isn't a strategy.
That's basically the...
It
Though
worked
hanging and
twice.
the scars they leave would look different too.
Did I already do that?
Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's...
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd...
The Monokuma file. It never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Yeah. The only thing I have left is
Ibuki didn't die.
How's
She was
reaching?
strangled to death.
That's basically the... Though hanging and the scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
I hate this game. I forgot.
Ibuki didn't die. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the... Though hanging and the scars they leave... Scars?
But we believed it.
Constitution.
Why would that be?
Did we fall for
This
someone's
year-
lie?
It's your one chance. We're cheating. I'm finally just gonna go cheat. I am too tired to think. I am actually really too tired to think. Wait a minute, ropies for hanging? Hanging?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled and...
That's basically the no hanging and straight the scars they leave. Scars?
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
No, Kazuchi.
That must be it.
I apologize. You were obviously the answer.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a You told us the wrong cause of death.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and... You, Mikon.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify. That's why it's not...
You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right.
Mikon nursed me till I got better.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to—
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
That's
I
actually
just
pretty...
can't forgive this crime at all.
This guy tried to murder.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
Remember Nagi was gonna kill Baikuya?
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer.
Good question.
No way.
Is that really true?
Stop it already!
Sorry, Mika, I skipped your dial. Okay.
That's enough.
I can't stop. Oh, I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do... That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
Contact fleet.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh, she's gonna crash out.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Honestly, justifiable crash out for once. It's like the only crash out I will ever agree with, because to be fair, Hiyoko was bullying her.
Hey, Mikon!
Oh yeah, and also Hika
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away.
Wait, I understand snapping at Hiyoko, but
What did I
Ibuki...
do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Ibuki didn't do
Is
shit.
acting like this your strategy now? Or plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas.
If we don't have any clues, I'm the same as Hajime.
Oh my god,
But
just
still,
fall for her.
The truth, that's why. We gotta stick with...
I'm literally
Hey,
skipping
Mikan.
because I just left it.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Can you prove it?
Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
I mean, you did leave the
Treating me like a
hospital.
killer. That's totally great. Why does everybody always hate me?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally...
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not the killer.
I'm reading pretty fast.
I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Oh my god, just fall
So-
for her. She's admitting. I don't give a shit if she's not admitting. I don't care.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already.
What's 3 goats that were in my top 3? I would rather play Hainsman Gambit. Why are there so many options? Why is there so many options?
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh my god, I'm gonna copy that. Yeah, I'm gonna add straight after the trial.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
bag.
Is the hospital gown she was
Hospital
wearing
gown.
suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Camera angle.
Just from that dim candle? There's no way you'd be able. So please,
Hajime, you're the
Only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I don't know.
Damn it!
I am tired. Let me go to bed.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
So probably killer's
Is the hemp bag
mistake
on her head the
is
proof?
going to be the
Is the
thing.
hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan...
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that. There's no way you'd be. So please,
Hajime,
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I hate the pink white noise. I don't
I'm
care
not
what
the
it's called.
killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
No problem. I'm
Is
just
the hemp bag on her head the proof?
I just try to.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
I wish I was
Or could it be the
faster.
hospital
To be
slippers she
honest,
had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly
I
have
just-
different body types.
I'm gonna figure it
Is
out.
that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Didn't I do this though?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I swear. Didn't I do that?
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Like, didn't I do
As I
that?
said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if...
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself and you lied.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Yeah.
Forgive me! Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
She snaps.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about...
Who cares about that? More importantly,
Just
did you know that bag is...
Yeah, no shit.
Hajime saw it too, didn't... Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Yeah.
So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
Unless you stolen
That's why
one,
that video
right?
isn't fact. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Oh my god, I don't care at this point. I skipped so much accidentally. Okay, explain it so you forgive me. That bag is something I am have. Yep. Okay. I not be skipped that much. So that's when you're.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Oh.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Okay.
Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
I don't like the. I know.
Forgive me!
I like rhythm
Please,
games, so.
draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
Oh my god.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
Bonus. Oh my
Why
god.
only me? Please, draw on me.
Please. Shut up.
Can you forgive me already?
I'm going to lose my mind.
Forgive me! Forgive me! There's only one bag.
Bonus
It's
prize.
impossible to use it in two
Wait, I
places
picked
at the same time.
Fuck. So it's when you have, when it's 2 a.m. and you try to figure out something. I'm literally too tired.
You still haven't forgiven me?
I gotta
I'll
redo
do
all of
anything you
this.
want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
I'm not gonna
Why only
play the
me?
game.
Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places.
This is the end!
When I say Pride Stones, I'm actually the... I locked in.
Monokuma, men...
I don't care at this point.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 seconds. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Sorry, I had a little gush out.
Her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over. After
Yeah.
I go over your crime from the please, just
Why
admit
do
it
we
already.
have to go over? I'm going to skip the comic. I genuinely don't care about this.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
I literally, I did it. I did it. I like the little animations, to be honest, for the comics. I just don't care about the whole recapping thing, to be honest. I didn't fail at the comic though. I didn't get one wrong. I deserve like a fucking prize or something after that.
Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you. What?
I wish it was a Mikon though.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down. This feeling of despair!
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
$49. Oh, that's not good.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So, now then, please, who will be Let's go.
Why is Mikon's hair brown? First it's Pekka with like blonde, now it's Mikon with brown. That shit's purple. It's purple all day.
Well now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm only saving right here because I'm going to read this after. Because I'm skipping this. I did not need to, well, I'm gonna read to read, but like, you know. Let's just go with that execution. I'm not saying another...
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me. They loved. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Why did I skip?
It's love.
Hey.
Okay, we can go back. So I make save file. That should I actually hit save. Yeah, we can go back. It's fine.
Correct!
I just want to voice act. You got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true name of the horrified Blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
I mean, I don't know why. Ever since I started doing the... Why am I skipping? Maybe tomorrow I could just like I'll read it before chapter 4. Not tomorrow, like... Yeah, maybe tomorrow could be a short one. Like, I don't have to do that much. If it's, like, not the longest chapter in the world. Yeah, we'll be here for like maybe 10 more minutes. Well, the music, I mean, hopefully the music will peak, right? That's it? That's the entire execution? That was the worst execution, like, ever. They did Mikan dirty, like, what the hell? Not even tame ass, it's boring also, like, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Like... Yeah, it was tame to be fair. But like, it was so boring. Again, skip it. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, is that for the Monomana machine? Oh wait,
Hey,
the Kamaru?
Could it be?
Oh my god, Nakamura made it back. Wait, hold up. I might be happy.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
He's
Hey,
alive.
what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
I how everyone's flabbergasted.
If you're messing with
Honestly,
me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Stop saying it. I'm traumatized.
Nekomaru? Haven't you...
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What happened? Oh.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
You're telling me a bazooka shot did this?
How
many days left? Nine days. Man, this chapter sucked. And it's not just because two of my favorite characters died, it's just genuinely, it sucked. I think there was a lot of funny moments, especially in the trial, but oh my god, that was the worst chapter. We did give Kazuichi a chance, though. Well... it's the time to end the stream. Or I was gonna make jokes saying, or we could play Magical Miracle Girl Monami for no reason. I want to thank everyone who joined in on the stream, and I hope everyone has a good night. And I'll see you guys next time. I forgot how to stop the broadcast.